If you ever needed to upload a 3D model just to view it and edit your website, React Immersive has you covered. So we have something called a component, a simple model viewer, which is this. So you can download the library, add this component to your application and create a very simple way to view your 3D models. So on the right panel you can see the scene objects. So there are 36 in this model. On the left panel you have some basic configurations to add custom backgrounds, a background color, configure the lighting, give it a rotation effect. You can disable it, or if you don't want any of those, you can even disable these panels and hide them as well. So it is fully customizable if you just want to show your 3D model and nothing else. So that's possible with the simple model viewer. Let's say you want to go further and want an advanced 3D editor on the web, right? And we have you covered for that as well. So you can go ahead to our website and click on editor here. Then it will take you to a 3D editor where you can upload any model, and then you get the capabilities of a complete 3D editor. On the right, similar, you have all the node details, right? You can change objects on their own as a standalone object. You can change colors, materials, the camera position. You can add metrics and metadata to it. And when you have done changing your nodes the way you want, you can go ahead and change the scene as you want. So there are so many options to choose from. You have the general tab, which is you can change the directions of the model, you can change the renderer, you can change the camera field of view, you can add wireframes, or you can add custom backgrounds, which is a color, image or environment, right? So you also can change the lighting. Select lighting and then you get the lighting which is covering this model. You can remove the existing lighting or add new lights to yourself and select the type of lights. You can change the intensity, you can cast shadows, you can remove shadows altogether, you can even add ground shadows to your model and change how the environment map is shown in your model as well. You even have an animations tab. So if your model has animations, you can configure them here and see what animations are there. You also have post-processing, which is a very important concept in 3D. There are so many options to choose from. You can go one by one and add any post-processing effects to your scene and get a really appealing 3D model in your application. Not only that, you even have annotations. You can add annotations to anywhere on the model and then create a storyline to your model. So for example, I added these annotations, right? All you do is click guided tour on the bottom here and it will take the camera to each annotation that you have defined, and you can give a description on which the annotation will show. Not only that, we have a cinematic camera too. You want to give a small film effect to your model? It's easy, just rotate the camera how you need and set it up as you need. Add a waypoint. You can go down the model at another waypoint. You can go to the side again at another waypoint. You can go far away and add another waypoint. Come back close to the model again, add another waypoint, and you can see your results by enabling the cinematic camera and clicking play. Then your camera will go to all the predefined points you gave here in a film kind of way, giving a film effect, so you can showcase your model as you need. So how do you get these kind of effects and how do you get it in your application? So go ahead and read our documentation, a really thorough documentation explaining why we build this, why it is there, for what applications you can use this, and how you can even get started by just running a simple install command in your React application. Simple module is completely free. You can just install the library, edit to your application and deploy. No payment, no billing needed. For model viewer and binding builder, you need a license key, but that is only if you deploy. If you want to test anything in here, all you do is create a free license key from our developer console. Over here you can see you can sign in, or you can go to the console directly and then create a free license key which you can do any amount of testing on local and see if this package fits you, and then create amazing experiences using this package. So go ahead, visit React Immersive, download the library and start creating amazing interactive 3D experiences on the web.